Good morning, clan. Welcome to Saturday. It's day 1582 and we have made our way down to Bear Canyon Lake, or at least we're on our way down to Bear Canyon Lake. It's down the bottom of this ravine. But we took a, I don't know, it was about a 10-mile drive on this rocky dirt road, just bumpy as hell. Just because we heard there was a bunch of dry camping back here and places to ride dirt bikes. And so we got all excited, like, hey, next time, next 3-day weekend, you know, let's find a place where we can take our trailers and then ride like my parents' cabin, kind of like my parents' cabin. We could just ride out from camp. That's the ideal situation. So we're looking for places like that. If you know a few, let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, we drove back here and it's not quite exactly what we thought. There are plenty of campgrounds, but everything says street legal, motorized vehicles on numbered lanes only. So it's pretty much just dirt roads. I haven't really seen any trails. But we made our way all the way down to the lake and there's a gnarly trail we gotta walk down. This is pretty cool. Unfortunately, once again, we're all in flip-flops.
Oops. I was a smart one. I wear tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Not me.
The boys wear tennis shoes. They're the only smart ones.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
This is a cool trail, though.
I think so, too.
Very cool.
Are you trying to get me fall here?
Yep. Well, no, I don't want you to fall, but, you know, just in case.
What
do you think of this, huh?
It's cool. I like the trail.
Like the trail? You like going on hikes, huh? We should do that more often. It starts to cool down a little bit, we'll go on the mountains, hike around. It's pretty though, huh? Alright, made it back to our campsite and it's time to pack up and leave. Always the worst part of camping is the cleanup. Setting up's always, you know, somewhat fun because you're like, yes, we're here, let's do this. Leaving is like, I really want to go home, but I still want to put all this stuff away. We got chairs, tables. I gotta load the dirt bikes, put the 65 in the back of the trailer. All the bike gear, but for the most part, well, we should be out of here within the hour. But first, a hot Cheeto break. All right, so we made it down to Payson, filled up our gas tanks, emptied out the pooper, filled up our bellies with Taco Bell, and now it's an hour and 50 minutes down back to Phoenix. I know Mommy's looking forward to a shower.
I need a shower.
That's what you're looking forward to. Bryce, what are you looking forward to when you get home?
Playing video games.
Playing video games. Sierra, what are you looking forward to?
Watching videos and catching up on everything.
Watching videos and catching up on everything. Baby, you're looking forward to the cool tile, aren't you? The cool tile. And I would say that I'm looking forward to catching up on YouTube in general and emails, and just because I get notifications. We were getting notifications, but I couldn't click on any notifications. So I was like, I can't read this email. I can't check our stats. I can't, And of course, I'm looking forward to playing some Destiny because new stuff came out while we were gone, and I'm like, ah! We're all a little homesick, I think. It's been a week. Time to go home. All right, Bryce and I put the trailer away. Hashtag first try. Woo! Got that thing down, baby. First try, backing it in. I don't even need to rearrange it or move it around or nothing. Just bam! Got it disconnected and we're on our way back home. One last thing, Bryce. One last thing. What do we gotta do when we get home?
Unload the dirt bikes.
Unload the dirt bikes and wash them because they're filthy. We rode in the mud and had a lot of fun, and they're dirty and they look like it, so we gotta wash them. They deserve to be washed, Bryce. Just like you and I deserve to be washed when we're done. You watching me, Bryce? This is all the places that you need to get on your bike. You'd be surprised how this mud like sticks to the metal and stuff. Like even with just hosing it off, it doesn't get it off. You have to like scrub it off. Probably because it's hot when it's hit, so like bakes on.
What's this?
Yeah, scratches. That's from my first crash last year in Mormon Lake. Bryce has got a few. This is from Sierra. Sierra laid it over in the dirt.
Yeah.
Or no, wait. No, that's Bryce. Because Sierra laid it over on the left. There's some scrapes here. Bryce bent the kickstand.
Wow, you guys broke it in.
Broke it in good, yeah. Tires and crap. This is us post-camping, all showered, cleaned, no makeup.
No.
Sorry, I normally have makeup on.
You got your eye on
There's Frank. Hi, Frank. He was just chilling on the couch waiting for us. He held down the fort.
We missed him.
So anyways, yeah, a week of camping, guys. We were gone for a whole week. What would you say was your favorite part of the whole week?
Dirt bike riding.
Dirt bike riding was yours? Okay.
Well, my favorite
going
place.
to the track.
The track was your favorite?
Yeah.
All right.
My favorite place, like the favorite campsite, was the last one.
The last one?
Well, I don't know. I kind of like the cabin too.
Cabin.
Yeah, I like the last one a lot.
Okay. You like the last, so you just like the camping in general?
Yeah.
Being outdoors and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Tiffany?
I don't know if I have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite? You just like the whole thing?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
family time. Doing, you know what, doing stuff that we normally wouldn't do, like the Foursquare.
Yeah.
Oh,
Foursquare was
that was
awesome.
cool.
Because we all couldn't be on our devices watching TV, blah, blah, blah. It forced us to do stuff as a family that we normally wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I enjoyed.
Not having internet service pretty much the whole week limited us or forced us to do stuff like traditional camping stuff,
Yeah.
which was really cool. But I agree, dirt bike riding was my favorite.
I also think it was cool that I got to hang out with Aunt Joy and Uncle Mike and Tanner,
Yeah,
Tyler.
hung out with swags all week. That was really cool. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, we know that babies, if she could talk, she'd let you guys know that yesterday was her favorite.
Yes, it was her favorite because
We took her off the leash when we were
On the
walking.
trail.
Yeah,
she was walking
She
around
was
the trail. Yeah.
absolutely.
Love
And
loving
she
it.
sprained my ankle.
And she kept coming back to
I
us.
forgot about that, Bryce. She wiped Bryce out and you.
There was like
I missed that.
Yeah, he
Oh, I
was
was cracking up.
I remember
Aww.
I didn't see it either because I was waiting for him.
Mm.
He was off on the cliff looking at stuff.
So he was the leader at that time, and then baby was took off
Trying
and
to get in
just
front.
took his feet out from him and just.
That's what everyone was laughing
That's
at.
funny.
Everyone.
Well, as I said in the other vlog, school starts this week for the kids. So this is kind of the end of summer break.
Yeah.
Summer's not over though. It's still hot here in Arizona for another 2 months.
Yeah.
So
Still more swimming, and I want to do a resort.
yes, we haven't done any resorts
We
this
haven't done
summer.
Wet n Wild this summer.
We didn't do Wet and Wild either.
I want to
Wow.
do that.
Yeah, still a lot of stuff to do in the spirit of summer. Sorry, in your head. In the spirit of summer, we still have a lot to do. But swimming sounds good.
Yeah, right now because it's hot.
I think we need a day by the pool. All right, now it's time for us to go disperse and do our own thing and our own electronic devices. So you guys got a chance to ride a new dirt bike, 3 separate times, more or less. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the new bike?
I like 4 strokes
You like 4 strokes?
better because they're not as loud.
Okay.
I think also ours is like just a quieter bike in general.
It's a trail bike.
Yeah,
Right,
and it's I like how there's no clutch. I think it's easier to drive around. So I
Okay.
definitely
I
like
don't-
it better than the 2-stroke.
Okay.
I don't really care about the clutch or non-clutch.
You don't?
No.
So if you had a 4-stroke with a clutch, you still like it as much? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to go get a 140 next. The question I have though is, do I get the big wheel with the clutch, or stick with the 140 like you have the 110 with no clutch? That's the thing I have to figure out. But all in all, you guys enjoyed riding the bike, and you want to ride again soon?
Yeah.
Because I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go to the track.
Yeah.
I'm itching to go to Canyon, so we'll be going to the track here very soon. I say this week. I say we'll go probably Thursday or Friday this week.
After school?
After school. Yeah, after school. They start school.
Sounds weird to say because
Yeah.
like we haven't had school in a while.
Cool. All right. Well, high fives. I'm glad you enjoyed it. To me, it means it was all worth buying because you guys had fun riding it. I mean, you said yourself, you had your favorite ride you ever had at Grandpa's house. That was awesome. So, win-win. Well, guys, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with us this week. The support you gave us was overwhelming, and we really do appreciate it. We love the fact that you love watching us have fun and us do these awesome things. You make it possible for us to do these things, so thank you very much. It means everything to me. But we are back home now, which means things are starting to slow down a little bit. We get back to school shopping this week, the kids' first day of school, and then basketball starts back up for Bryce, and just kind of get back into the normal routine of things. But we're gonna try and keep it fun, trying to keep it lively, try to keep it positive each and every day, and hopefully you come back to us each and every day. Remember, if you typically go to the YouTube homepage or the home page of your app on your phone or device, You may not always see our videos. You have to go into your subscription box. It's at the top of the app or on the left-hand side of YouTube's homepage. Or go to Clintus.tv or Clintus.tv in your, when you do a search, go to the actual channel. You'll see every video there. Not every video shows up on the homepage, so just remember that if you feel like you haven't watched one of our videos in a while or kind of curious what we're up to, you have to sometimes go looking for the videos in your subscription box or at our channel page, youtube.com/Clintus.tv. Until then, vlog on.